What's going on, everybody? Some new peppers. So this is a orange Carbonero. So I got these peppers, these most recent peppers, this one and the rest that I'm going to be reviewing here in the next week or so, from a brother by the name of James Malone, M-A-L-L-O-N, James. Again, buddy, if you catch this video, thank you. These peppers look great. I mean, the size of them, the colors. He sent a good variety too. There's a lot of peppers, not a lot, but there's a good handful in the box that I've never tried before. So I'm really stoked on that. I get real happy when I order a box of peppers and there's new peppers for me to try that I've never reviewed or done a video on, and this being one of them. So I figured I'd start out with the least hottest pepper in the box he sent, and I'm guessing that's going to be this. I believe this is going to range, Scoville rating, somewhere in, where a habanero, its cousin, the habanero, and the Scotch bonnet. I think it's going to be heat range in that profile, so that's cool. But I'm hoping this tastes like an orange habanero with that sweetness. A little fruitiness taste that the habaneros have. I'm hoping this has that. So it's Friday. All right, well, let's just get it. Let's try it. So again, pepper grown from or by James Malone, and I think he goes by Deacon of Pain Peppers. I love it, man. The Deacon of Peppers. The Deacon of Painful Peppers. More like it, I think. We'll see. Orange Carbonero. Cheers. Good pepper, really good. Good enough. Okay, so very similar to a habanero. Very similar in taste. So far, very similar in heat. Although it's ramping up a little bit on me here. But it definitely had those kind of sweet notes to it as you were chewing it and eating it. I could smell it a little fruity, so that was pretty cool. I think it's kind of done building now. My eyes are starting to water a little bit though, so that's interesting for me. I mean, not really that interesting, but but yeah, fantastic texture on that pepper. Really nice, really good crunch, good chew. It's warm. I think it's plateaued already. The heat is all in the tip of the tongue, in the front part of the mouth. Right up in here. A little bit on the lips. Not much in the throat. Except for when I swallow the saliva. that burns. You can feel that burning in the throat as it goes down. Stomach's warm. Stomach's really warm already. But yeah, the heat, it's just staying right there pretty well. Trying to determine what's going on, what it's going to do in here. Because I can feel it right in here a little bit, and the top of the stomach is real warm. But, you know, nothing we can't handle. Man, that's a good tasting pepper though, really nice. You know, it's big too, the size of that thing. Had a cool look to it, just the integral parts of it, and I call it the crumble of it. You know, the way it just, you know, the way peppers kind of form themselves is really, to me, it's very interesting. It's part of one of the things I like about peppers, is just, you know, the way they grow, the way they look, the colors. I like all that shit besides just the heat, besides just the flavor and the heat you get from peppers, right? Or from hot peppers. I like looking at them. I just like the way they look. You know, it's on its way down now, pretty good. You know, we're about coming into a few minutes into the burn here, and it's kind of tapering off now a little bit. So, but yeah, no sweat. I started looking like they wanted to start watering, but they never really. I mean, they're glossy as shit, don't get me wrong, but they're not leaking on me yet. Nose isn't running. Head's warm, but no sweat. Dripping, you know, so really nice. Man, I'm glad I chose that pepper to start with, because these other ones he sent are going to be gnarly. I mean, that's a pretty gnarly pot as well, though. It's warm. It might be a little bit hotter than your average habanero, maybe. Real hard to say. It's right in that same kind of ballpark. Again, that was the orange Carbonero. Carbanero. Carbonero. We'll go about another minute on this afterburn. Give it, you know, 6-7 minutes here. Again, I appreciate you guys watching my videos, sharing in my passion. It's awesome. So I'd never had peppers from James either, the Deacon of Peppers. Never had his peppers before. That was the first of a few to come. And if that's any indication of the rest of those peppers in that box, I'm in for a treat. Alright, back to beer drinking, which will be the way the rest of the night goes. Beer drinking and barbecuing on a Friday, late summer, early fall. It's not fall yet, but it's coming. It's on the approach. I guess next week here. I live in Reno, Nevada. So, northern Nevada. And I guess next week it's supposed to be in the fucking mid or low 70s. So, I usually get ready for the change, start getting ready for colder weather, but it doesn't take more than a week of cold weather, and I'm right back ready for summer. You know, summer, a lot of people say that same thing. Well, it only takes 1 week of 90 plus 100-degree weather and I'm ready for fall again. I get it, but I don't get that same way with the cold weather. Cold weather, I'm ready for a change real quick again. Hot weather, I really enjoy the most. Anyways, I'm rambling. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next video.